I'll look at his starters. Francisco Garcia has been lighting up the tournament. He's averaging 24 points per game into it. Both teams a little tight to start this one. Louisville throwing it away on their first trip down. Garcia, who's been terrific, step back jump shot and a whistle.
Well, he's the best all-round player on the team, can score from anywhere, down on the post as well as beyond the arc, and he's a terrific defender. That's why he's matched up with Francisco Garcia.
In the corner, Taekwon Dean rising fire. Count it. That's his second three of the first half.
You beat pressure. You're going to take a look at Garcia, drive to the basket. Dean's going to go here. This defender should be going back on Dean, but instead he steps in to help out. And you see Garcia with terrific court vision finds his partner beyond the arc. Offensive rebounding always helps against the zone.
1 versus a 4. Washington, the top seed here in Albuquerque. Garcia to the basket, floating, gets the bounce. Again, 11:37 to play in the. Garcia has been compared to a younger version of Reggie Miller, the great UCLA star, and on the sideline is Reggie Theus, who scored about 19,000 points in pro basketball, and he's taught Francisco a number of those old pro tricks.
Well, that's why I was laughing, because Reggie Theus was a consummate offensive player, knew every little trick in the book, got his shot off, tremendous player. Not only moment, and now they're back to it, as that was very rhythmic.
Knocked away and stolen by Garcia. O'Bannon, the kick, Garcia takes a picture and hits. And all day to set his feet.
See, the difference in taking those types of threes or off the glass and push it up the floor. Now Washington goes to his zone.
Garcia.
It's their version of it. Waited for his teammates, and that was a quick shot, no rebounding.
Garcia again. Count it. Washington's going to have to get out that zone, because now Francisco Garcia has his shooting eye back. And he has 3 threes in the first half. 8 turnovers for Washington in the first half. Garcia inside. Johnson counted on the foul.
And you can tell right now, Louisville is rolling. Full of confidence. They're brimming. As against this extended defense, once again, Garcia feeling a lot better about himself, making plays. There's another angle for the drive, draws the defenders. And his teammates are really spotting up.
Scored 11 straight points. Jensen squares up. Loose ball. And Francisco Garcia, after a slow start, has really started to light it up.
Well, he certainly has, and it took that zone really to get him started. Got off to a nice start early, and then was invisible for a while until Washington went zone, allowed Garcia to spot up in areas where he's comfortable, and he's buried some jump shots, and that really gave him back his confidence, and now he's doing it all.
Louisville with 3 ball handlers in O'Bannon, Garcia, and Dean. Garcia on an angle banks it home. 4 against Georgia Tech. Here's Francisco, quick release. He is stroking it now, the kid from the Bronx. 59-45, Louisville. Fouling Roy on the box, his 4th, but it's all Louisville right now. 59-45, 14:45 to go in the second. 7 rebounds for Miles. Garcia, no look pass to the Nick fella.
Up this deficit, and that's where they're going to win the ball game.
George hops to the basket. Garcia downtown. Francisco, 5 threes. Louisville working the clock now. Francisco off the bounce. Beautiful. Francisco Garcia will not be returning to Louisville after this season. He's already made it known that he will be heading to greener pastures in professional basketball after his junior year, and the Chevrolet most valuable players of the game. Francisco Garcia, terrific. He continues to heat up the tournament. 23 points. Jamal Williams, a nice job. Win as Francisco Garcia checks out. 1 more win, and Louisville heads to St. Louis. Washington. And the first #1 seed is down. Greg Gumbel will be back with the road to the Final Four.
Garcia had 23 on 5 of 8 from three-point range. Just a short while ago, Len Elmore caught up with Francisco Garcia after the game.
Francisco Garcia, 23 points, 5 of 8 from beyond the arc. And it looked as though when they went to that 2-3 zone, your eyes lit up.
I mean, I knew it. I knew it was going to go into the zone. 1 point of the game. I was waiting for it. I just got happy when they went to the zone. I said, man, I got to take over.
Well, did any of the lingering memories from last year when you guys went out in the second round after having a lead against Xavier, did that enter into your thought process coming into this game?
I mean, every halftime where we go in, we have a lead, we talk about it. You know, we can't let on. We just left for our mistakes last year. And this year, you know, I got experienced teammates, and they back me up all the time.
Well, congratulations on a terrific game. One last question. Again, moving on here, you look at Texas Tech, you look at West Virginia. Have you seen them at all? What are your thoughts?
I mean, they both very good. West Virginia can shoot the ball, and Texas Tech is a very strong basketball team. They're both very good.
Congratulations. Terrific game.
All right, thank you.
Terrific game indeed. 23-point effort by Francisco Garcia as Louisville knocks off the top seed in the Albuquerque bracket 93-79.